Okay, so we are back after some technical connectivity issues here in the bottom of the first inning, or bottom of the second inning, rather, with one out, runners on first and third, and a 3-1 count on the batter. Mahoney delivers, ball four, and the bases are loaded. Ball one high. Ball's popped up, and it's going to be out of play. Mahoney comes set, delivers. That's a ground ball. Back first, just missing. Got one, but a run scores. Now Bellbrook leads 4-2. Strike one across the middle of the plate. As I mentioned, this is the first JV game in quite a few years for the Alternites, and you got to take the good with the bad, and the good is they're getting repetitions. I think the bad is that is a hard hit ball, but foul down the left field line. The tough part about it is that in order to get the guys repetitions out there, many of them are playing out of position. You've got, I know in talking with Coach Hosel before the game, he said, we really don't have a lot of true infielders that we brought over here, so we have a kind of a makeshift lineup. So you work with what you have and hope to make the best of it. So runners on first and third with two outs. 0-2 pitch. Ball's in the dirt, and the runner steals. Now Mahoney can just concentrate on getting this batter out. Mahoney looks in, comes set, and delivers. Swing and a miss. Nice fastball by Matt Mahoney, and he works himself out of the inning. So at the end of two complete, the score is Bellbrook 4, Alter 2. Okay, we're back here, top of the third inning, and up for the night, shortstop Max Homan. Max singled and scored first inning. Max pops it. And I don't think that ball's going back into play. It landed in a huge mud pit. One strike delivery. Max lines that one center field. Center fielder charges and makes the catch. 1 out. Solid hit ball, but center fielder is able to make a play, and that brings up Alex Nickel. Alex also reached on a single in the first inning. And pitch, he hits it. Ground ball to shortstop. Shortstop throws over to first, and they're quickly 2 away for the Knights here in the third inning. So the Knights wasting no time, jumping on the first few pitches thrown. And they have been strikes. 2 away, it's up to Nolan Meyer, second baseman. That ball is high. 1-0. Strike one at the belt. Swing and a miss. Strike two. So the count is 1-2. Nolan Meyer. And he wore that one. So a 2 out hit in the back of the knee for Nolan Meyer, and he jogs down to first base. That brings up Joe Reichel. Joe dribbles back to the pitcher, runs hard first, and called him out, but it looked like the first baseman came off the bag. They're asking for a quick appeal. I don't think the plate umpire was paying attention. And the inning is rolled over. Yeah, he was safe at first base. They are reversing the call. So we have runners at first and second with 2 outs. And we're just glad they got the play right, the call right. That was allowed to be reversed because they had not officially, the appeal was made before the last runner was off the field. So now I think the question is the runner, is Nolan Meyer at second base or is he at third base? And they're going to make Nolan go back to second base. So with 2 outs and runners on first and second, Ben Stearns comes to the plate. First pitch over for called strike.
Good eye.
1-1.
Come on now, a little rope here.
That's a hard hit ball. That's in the gap, and that's going to score. Nolan comes up. They cut it. He is safe at the plate.
Nice running.
Good aggressive running by the Knights, and that scores Nolan Meyer from second base.
Hey, make sure you load.
A solid hit by Ben Stearns. And the score is 4-3. Another opportunity here to tie the game up.
You're
Cooper Freshwater settles in at the plate. High fastball, swing and a miss, strike one.
What do you say, 1-0?
Strike two. And quickly the count is 0-2. Delivery. Pitcher started walking towards the dugout on that one. He thought he had strike three. The 1-2 delivery. Ground ball just off the pitcher's glove. That could be trouble. Shortstop has to hurry the throw. Oh, and that's a throwing error to first base, and that's going to score one run. And Cooper is safe at first. Stearns at third, and the score is tied. So the Knights playing some ugly baseball today, but it doesn't matter. The score is tied here. You take what the baseball gods give you.
What do you say, Jack? What do you say, Jack? Little rope here.
It's a ground ball. First baseman knocks it down, but there's going to be some trouble. And he is safe at first, and that scores Stearns, and the score is now Alter 5, Bellbrook 4.
It's you, baby. Get him in.
So, if you remember correctly, Knights were actually out of that inning, and on an appeal down at first base, all the Knights returned to base. New batter came up, and Alter has made the most of it. So these runs have all come with 2 outs. So Bellbrook's coach returns to the dugout.
All right, Nick, let's get a stroke here.
And with 2 outs, catcher Nick Habel comes up to the plate for the second time. Swing and a miss. Strike one.
Using all arms. Let's go. Step into one. Go, Nick.
Ball's low, 1-1.
Say, Nick, keep that merry-go-round going.
Habel fouls that one back and out of play. 1-2 is the count.
All right, now you got to protect the plate now.
In the dirt, 2-2.
Come on, Nick, a little poke here.
Ball's high, 3-2. So Nick learned from earlier in the bat and hanging off of those high fastballs. Now 3-2 count. Ball 4, and the bases are loaded.
All right.
So now we flip the order, and that brings up pitcher Matt Mahoney. Strike one on Mahoney. It's a great opportunity to help his own cause out there. Push a couple more runs across the plate. The delivery. Swing, and that's away. Oh, and the problem there, waited far too long before breaking for home on that pass ball and was easily thrown out. So The Knights do come back in the inning, getting a couple runs, few runs, and taking the lead. And at the end of 2.5, 5-4 Knights. Okay, bottom of the third. The Knights had a nice top of the inning. Now they need to back it up. Defensively, they've been very tentative today out in the field, and they need to step up here this half inning, shut things down quickly. First pitch by Mahoney, ground ball. Homan charges, throws over to first. Not enough time. First runner is on base for the Eagles. The dirt is soft and the grass is wet. A bad combination if you're an infielder charging a ball. So, first runner on base. Mahoney throws over. Runner is back safely. Back when we had lost transmission, Mahoney made an outstanding throw over, getting out. That's a bunt. Mahoney's going to have to hurry. Not even going to make the throw. Like I said, the ball just dies once it hits the grass, and the first two runners have reached this inning. Bunts. Nobody is over to cover first on the bunt. The bases are loaded. So it's the problem you have when guys are out of position on the field. And bases are loaded. Not the way the Knights wanted to start this half inning. Mahoney delivers. Ball one. The infield is in. Swing, and they miss. Strike one. Mahoney delivers. That ball is popped up. That's going to fall into the outfield. Scoring one. Throw it to the plate. Mahoney is there to back up the overthrow. So that scores 2. Bellbrook is back up on top. 6-4. 6-5. Knights in desperate search of an out here in the bottom of the 3rd inning. Ball high. Ball 2. In the dirt. 3-0. Matt needs a strike here to avoid walking the bases full. Ball 4. So bases are loaded here. No outs in the inning. And Alter's pitching coach is going to go out and have a word with Matt Mahoney. Okay, and we're ready to begin play again. The infield is playing back, double play depth, except for the first baseman who's playing up. That ball is popped up into the outfielder. Left fielder is over. He makes the catch and throws the ball back in. Runner did not tag at third base. And he did not move that far off the line. I'm surprised they did not tag him. But we will take that nonetheless. There's one away in the inning. Let's see if we can work our way out of this. Fastball in. That one caught Nick Hable, catcher Nick Hable on the hand. Nicky used to that contact as a member of the Alter Knights hockey team. Now blocking up behind the plate. Ball's high.
That's it. Way to stop it, Nick. Nice job. Way to pop up there and get it.
2-0 on the batter. Infield playing back, again except for Dunkel first. That ball is on the outside corner for a strike. 2-1. Mahoney comes set and delivers. Swing and a miss, strike 2.
One more just like that.
Okay, Mahoney is battled here. The count is 2-2. Although bases are loaded, Mahoney opting to pitch from the stretch. He steps off. Reset. Settles back in on the mound. Sets. And delivers. Hit left field. Left fielder floats over. Is not able to get to the ball. That's going to score 2. When I hit to left field, and the score is now 8-5 in favor of Brook Eagles.
All right, go. Let's go now. Let's get some outs.
So runners at second and third. Mahoney delivers. Ball high. That's back to the fence. And that's going to score a run.
Relax.
9-5 is the score. The delivery. Ball high.
Say night. What do you say night?
Delivery. Table blocks up, stops the ball. And the count is 3-0. So the momentum that the Knights had going into the bottom of this inning has subsided, and they need to generate some momentum and enthusiasm out there in the field. No one's going to do it for them. They've got to battle out of this, and they learn that. That's why you play JV ball to learn. Ground ball to Homan. Homan bobbles it to the outfield. Scores another run. Scores now 10-5. Time is called. They're going to go out and make a pitching change, I believe. Pitch for the Knights is freshman Vince Arnold and the Knights are about ready to begin play again. Here in the bottom of the third inning, the score is 10-5 Bellbrook. And there are runners, just one runner out there right now, over on first base. So the Knights in desperate need of an out right here, with just one down in the inning. Arnold delivers. Ball one.
Keep in front of you, Nick. Good job.
Arnold sets, delivers. Ball to the backstop, and the runner will advance to second base. 2-0.
Watching.
Ball is to the fence. Runner advances. 3-0 is the count. The 3-0 delivery. That's a swing and a drive right into the gap. That's going to score another one. And the score is 11-5. So Bellbrook teeing off on a 3-0 pitch. And with one away, runner on second base. Ball high.
Come on, fire back. I thought these were already downloaded. Good stuff, Nick.
Ball two. Runner's going. That's to the backstop. He's rounding third. He's coming. The plate. Play at the plate. Ball's not there. 12-5 is the score. .30 count on the batter. That hit the batter. He really made no effort to get out of the way, but he's awarded first. If there's any consolation, that bounced off the batter and hit the umpire. There's a strong crosswind here tonight. Swing and miss. That's off shin guard, or was it a foul ball off the shin guard?
All right, be ready now.
The runner goes back to first base. 0-1 the count.
All right, Nick, 0 in. Look at that lead he's got.
Go over to first base. Runner's back.
All right, Nick, he's gonna go.
Huge lead over at first base. Swing and a miss. That ball was up and away, and that batter was thinking home run. Wasn't meant to be. So 0-2 count on the batter. Huge lead again. Swing and a miss. Strike three. Runner goes. And
Way to get the out, Nick. Good play. Good play.
went ahead and tagged the runner, but first base was occupied at the time, so that was a strike three on its own. And with 2 outs,
Let's go, Knight. All right, we got
runner
2
at
outs
second
now.
base. Just missing inside. Ball one.
What do you say, Vince? That's Nick.
Ball's popped up. Foul ball. So the count is 1-1. The delivery. Inside, 2-1.
You say 18?
The delivery. In the dirt, away from Hable. Runner's not going.
Way keep it out in front.
The 3-1 delivery. Ground ball back to Vince, who makes a nice play. Throws over to first. And the Knights get out of the inning. A painful inning, though, overall. Bellbrook taking advantage of everything, essentially. And at the end of 3 complete, the score is 12-5. case. Back here in the top of the fourth and leading off, the relief pitcher from last inning, Vince Arnold. First at bat of the season for him. Takes it low, ball one. Swing and a miss, 1-1.
Come on, Vince, a little rope now.
Ball's fouled back to the screen, 1-2. Takes that ball low. Some fan in the stands talking to the player on deck. I don't know who that Yahoo is, but sounded like pretty sound advice to me. Ground ball, streaker down foul territory down the third baseline. Count holds steady at 2-2. Arnold looks at a call, third strike. Max Homan comes up to the plate for the third time today. Fouls the first ball up, foul territory for an out, and quickly they're 2 away. So with 2 quick outs, that brings up first baseman Alex Dunkel. First pitch strike. So you have to look at this game, and it is what it is, but it's a very young team. There are, I don't know, six freshmen here playing today for the first time. And that's how you learn. You got to take your licking sometimes, then dish it out later. 1-2 is the count on Alex Dunkel. So Vince Arnold, Max Homan, and right here, Alex Dunkel, all freshmen. Dunkel bloops that. Unfortunately, it's right to the first baseman who retires the side. So after 3.5, the score is 12-5 Bellbrook. Bottom of the fourth. Vince Arnold back on the mound for the Knights. So Knights need to put together a solid defensive outing here. Ball just missing high. At this point, it's not about the score of the game. It's about putting together some solid innings here back to back. Ball two. Ball and hit the batter. Again, no effort to get out of the way.
Come on, Nick, you gotta stop it.
Ball's to the backstop. The runner advances. In the dirt.
Way to keep it in front of you. It's a way to stop that ball.
Strike inside corner. That hit the batter. First two are aboard here. And I'm looking here, and the battery is starting to go dead on my transmitter, so we'll see how much longer I'm able to keep it going here. If I cut out, you'll know why. But we will be back tomorrow night, battery permitting, weather permitting, with the varsity as they take on Carroll at Carroll High School for the rubber match of the three-game series we've had with Carroll. Carroll winning the first one last week. Alter winning last night in dramatic walk-off fashion out at Wright State University, and they're both teams GCL openers. And tomorrow night they hook back up. And that game is at Riverside at Carroll High School. On the mound for the Knights is Ben Stearns, another freshman. First pitch strike. Runners first and second. The delivery fouled up and away. So the first two pitches look good by Ben Stearns. And he is ahead in the count 0-2. It's a ground ball to second base. Throws on to first. Retire the batter. So runners on first and runners rather on second and third. One away. One and oh. Line drive to Max Homan, who throws over to Vince Arnold at third base for a double play, the second of the game, and the Knights get out of the inning. So at the end of 4 complete, the score is Bellbrook 12, Alter 5. Okay, we're back here, top of the 5th inning, and pitch hitting for the Knights is A.J. Palmer, freshman A.J. Palmer. So as you can see, this is just a very young Alter Knights team, and really the only thing that's going to solve that problem is playing. So you're going to have days like this. First pitch is back to the screen, ball 1.
All right, 1-6. What do you say now? Little poke.
Ball 2.
Oh, way too high.
High fastball, swing and a miss.
All right, 16, you ready? Let's go. Don't give him nothing.
Strike 2. Catches the outside corner. 2-2.
All right, 16, start us off.
The delivery. That's a pop-up, high pop-up. Pitcher settles underneath it, drops the ball. And AJ reaches on an error by the pitcher. We're not proud. We will take that.
All right, 1-5. What do you say?
With one out, brings up left fielder Joe Reichel. That ball's low. So.
All right, 15. What do you say now?
That ball, ground ball, chopper. Throw to second. He dropped the ball there at second. Is he calling him out? Can't tell.
Stay on base. Get on base. Get on base.
And he called him out. It looked to me like he made the catch but could not complete the baseball move. Nonetheless, he is out. I think the umpires are cold and want to get out of here. Frankly, I think we got hosed, but with one away.
We say 3-4.
Then Stearns up to bat. That's a strike.
You ready?
0-2 is the count. That ball is popped up. Third baseman's over. Foul territory, and he makes the catch. 2 outs. And it's up to Cooper Freshwater. Another freshman here. So
All right, Coop, start us up.
we've had an abundance of freshmen here playing today for the Knights. First pitch outside.
We say 10, little rough here.
The delivery. Cooper reaches out, fouls that one back to the screen.
Better hustle, Jack. You're looking good.
That ball's out, pass ball. And Reichel will advance to second base. And the count is 2-2. We have all twos actually. 2 outs also in the inning for the Knights.
What do you say, Big Coop?
Cooper just got hold of that ball. Foul ball. Hanging tough there.
Doing great, Jack.
The delivery. Looks at a call, strike 3. So the Knights get a couple runners on base, but are not able to capitalize on it. And after 4.5, the score is 12-5 Bellbrook.
go 3-4.
All right, so Ben Stearns comes in to pitch his second inning, working the Knights out of a jam last inning. And that first ball is going to be hit and dropped right in between the right fielder and center fielder.
The cutoff man.
Strike one. The delivery, ball high. 1-1. I'm down to one battery bar, so I think we're going batter to batter at this point. We'll see. 2-1's the count. Popped up and out of play. 2-2.
So then the guys submitted it. And they said he never submitted it. They're like, so they backtracked. When the guys submitted it, and on that other end, they lost it.
In the dirt.
That's it. Hey, Nick, way to stop the ball. Good stop. That was a good stop.
Runner was going on the pitch. That ball is popped up. Left fielder has to come hard. Shortstop goes out.
You got it.
The ball drops in.
Basics.
Okay, no outs. Runners on first and second for Bellbrook. Strike one. Ground ball. Shortstop has to come hard for the play. Throws over to first. Gets the out.
Good snag.
Runners advance to second and third. So one out in the inning. Strike one. Popped up over the third base dugout and out of play.
Way to hop up out there, Nick.
1-1.
Good try, Ray.
That ball is popped up.
Got it. Who's got
Left
it?
fielder comes in, settles underneath it. He gets it. Runner tags and will come in and score. But there are 2 outs in the inning. Strike one.
Good pitch, 3-4.
Ground ball, shortstop, homing up, throws over to first, and there's 3 outs. So the Knights showing a little more energy that inning, giving up just 1 run, and at the end of 5 complete, the score is 13-5. Okay, Jack Augustine leads things off at the top of the 6th inning for the Knights. Strike one. Popped up behind home plate. The catcher settles underneath it. 1 out. Okay, pitch hitting for the Knights. Number 21, Gavin Battaglia, another freshman here for the Knights, making his ball is high. Gavin deciding with the Knights, and I will tell you that if he can get on base, strike one, you will not believe the speed on this kid.
They say 2-1.
Strike two. Two and two. In the dirt, ball 3. And the count is full to freshman Gavin Battaglia. That ball is popped up. Seems to be the MO. Underneath, the pitcher drops the ball. Gavin is safe at first. He's going to go to second. He may go to third. He's going to go to third. I told you he has incredible speed. And Gavin taps of an opportunity. Okay, and that brings up freshman Vince Arnold. Ball outside. Ball's low, 2-0. Three quick balls on Vince Arnold.
All right, what do you say, Vince?
Ooh, that looked high, but nonetheless, it was a strike. 3-1.
What do you say, Vince?
Ground ball to the second baseman. That's going to score. 13-6 is the score. That brings up freshman Max Homan. First pitch strike. Strike two. That ball looked a little high and outside. Same location, but that one was a ball. 1-2. Foul ball through the Bellbrook bullpen. 1-2 is the count. Strike three looking. And at the end of the Knights part of the sixth inning, the score is 13-6 Bellbrook. Okay, so bottom of the sixth inning here, and we have a change at catcher. Freshman Vince Arnold comes in. So that first pitch, ground ball. Max Homan comes up, throws over to first for the out, one away. One pitch, one out. So Vince Arnold did not start the game, but he has pitched, played third base, and now he's behind the plate catching for the Knights. Delivery outside, ball one. Ball is hit center field. Center fielder's charging. He's not able to make the play. And Bellbrook has a double. One out, runner on second base. The delivery, ball's outside. Vince slides out, makes a nice stop behind the plate. Swing and a miss. 1-1. Delivery, strike two. 1-2. Ground ball. Alex Dunkel over, cleans it, fields it cleanly, unassisted out at first, and there are two away in the inning. Runner advances over to third, so we have a runner on third base with two outs in the bottom of the sixth inning. Ball inside. Still have one bar of battery and it's blinking. I can't believe we've gone this deep into the game. Just missing low. 3-0. We have runners at first and third with two outs. The delivery, strike one. Runner moves on. Stern's just looking to concentrate on the batter here and get out of the inning. Delivery, strike two. Stern's quickly ahead of the batter in the count. Is 0-2. Ball high, 1-2. Stearns delivers. That ball is hit high to left field, over the left fielder's head, and that's going to score 2. And score is now 15-6. Runner on second. That ball is popped up, foul territory. Third baseman comes over hard to make the play, is not able to get there. That was Battaglia who came hard. Delivery. Ball is hit high. Center fielder needs to come hard, and he makes the catch for the third out. So Knights are able to make some plays, but give up a couple runs. At the end of 6, the score is 15-6 Bellbrook. Okay, top of the 7th inning here. Alex Dunkel will lead things off for the Knights. New pitcher on the mound for Bellbrook. Ball is high. 1-0. Ball hit to center field, and that's going to drop in, and Dunkel is on leadoff for the Knights. Brings up sophomore Nolan Meyer. One of the rare non-freshmen here today playing. Nolan pitched last night for 1 inning in the game and had a shutdown inning, which then led to the comeback victory for the Knights. That's a pass ball to first, and Dunkel is going to move on to second. First baseman not able to hold on to that ball at first. So the varsity's back in action tomorrow night at Carroll High School for a GCL matchup. Inside. Knights looking to go 2-0 in the GCL tomorrow, varsity. Ball is popped up to the outfield. Right fielder's coming up and makes the catch for the first out of the inning. Joe Reichel comes up to bat. Fouled over the right field line. Inside.
Good eye.
1-1. Two one. Strike two. And 2-2 is the count. Joe Reichel. The delivery. Outside. Full count. That was a swing foul ball on ball 4. And the count holds steady at 3-2. The ball is hit looped over the second baseman. And Reichel's aboard. So runners on first and third with 1 out. Ben Stearns comes to the plate. Another freshman. Fouled up and away. Ball high, 1-1. Two and one. Strike two. Count evens at 2-2. And he goes down swinging. So the Knights are down to their last out, and it is up to Cooper Freshwater now to keep things going here in the bottom of the, or the top of the 7th inning. Cooper fouls it back. 1 strike. Fouls it back to the screen. 2 strikes. Cooper ground ball, first baseman. First baseman flubs, but they are able to make the play. That retires the side, and the final score here at Bellbrook. Bellbrook 15, Alter 6. So we will be out here in Riverside tomorrow night for a varsity game. Alter hooks up in a GCL matchup against Carroll, hoping to go 2-0 in the GCL North. And that's it here from Bellbrook tonight. Final score once again, Bellbrook 15, Alter 6.